Madam Speaker.
Laughing.
Madam Speaker, a cabinet minister in this government sent a letter asking supporters to help her party bypass the media. This is the same minister who is responsible for Communications Nova Scotia, the department that was responsible for getting information to the people of this province, the department that was mandated by legislation to be nonpartisan, the department that this government has dismantled, and Nova Scotians deserve to know. Given the fundraising letter and the demolition of this department, did the Premier give this minister a mandate to restrict information for Nova Scotians?
I recognize the Honourable Premier.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Absolutely not. We're open with Nova Scotians. We're transparent as a government. Nova Scotians know that. Yesterday, the member called me out for defending Nova Scotians, whether it's standing up to the Trump tariffs or calling out countries that may dump products here. We will continue to stand up for Nova Scotians. We will continue to be open and transparent. Nova Scotians can see that, and we know our obligation to them.
I recognize the Honourable Leader for the Official Opposition.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Demonizing the media is dangerous and irresponsible. The cabinet minister overseeing the dismantling of Communications Nova Scotia solicited fundraising dollars to bypass the media. This open contempt for media is a pattern with right-wing conservatives here in Canada and in Trump's America, and it has no place in a healthy democracy. Nova Scotians did not vote to be kept in the dark by their government. Does this Premier still have confidence in a minister who openly admits that she wants to bypass the media?
I recognize the Honourable Premier.
Impossible for me to quantify how much confidence I have in this minister. You know, Madam Speaker, yesterday in question period, the member referred to what happens when you paint the media as the enemy. I think she said, I think the member said you only have to look to the other side of the border to see what happens. In fact, Madam Speaker, that member doesn't have to look to their side of the border, only has to turn around and look within her caucus, Madam Speaker. We have found multiple instances of the member for Halifax Atlantic attacking the media online. Is it okay for her caucus to attack the media, Madam Speaker?
I recognize the Honourable Leader of the Official Opposition.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. This is the party who is soliciting funds to bypass the media, and it sounds like it was the plan all along. The people of our province have a right to know how their hard-earned money is being spent and if government policies are working, and journalists help hold governments accountable by providing accurate, unbiased information to the public, and they deserve respect for that role, whether or not we agree with what they say. If the Premier stands by the minister's comments, will he tell Nova Scotians when he thinks it is acceptable for government to bypass the media?
I recognize the Honourable Premier.
Madam Speaker, and to listen, I've made myself available to the media every day, multiple times a day. My caucus colleagues make themselves available. You know, Madam Speaker, we have members that spread misinformation, trying to scare Nova Scotians, trying to get a sense of division. Actually, when sitting right behind her is the member for Halifax Armdale who called the media highly partisan and vile. And he did that on Christmas Eve, Madam Speaker. To that, I say, bah humbug, Madam Speaker. I would be happy to table just a few of the examples of NDP caucus members attacking the media online. You will not find one example of our caucus attacking the media. We respect the media, Madam Speaker.